Good morning. It is a beautiful day in Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that is Ladybugs, the house, the studio, cat, and she's all about mama, and that is me. Okay, so Abby's crescendo, the link will be below that she did the subtitles, and this is Angelina Jordan's Still Standing Secret of Love album. Abby's absolutely amazing. I wasn't able to go to the premiere because I do first reactions. It was kind of sad yesterday. I wanted to be here to support, But y'all, the angels took care of that. But that is why I am not at her premieres. If it was the other way, it would work. But all right, you have no idea what I just went through. 1 second. This is the bag I would use today. By the way, it's going to be a stellar of a day. It snowed the other day, and now it's going to be like 70 something degrees. How is it where y'all are at? Let's go. I'll explain at the end. Still Standing Secret of Love album with subtitles, Abby's Crescendo's lyric video. How beautiful is that?
I hear my tears like porcelain, afraid they'd fall and break.
Oh, that's stunning. Abby would call me muñeca in Spanish as porcelain doll, baby doll, and I'm extremely fair complexion wise. And if I cry a lot, but you can't see the tracks because I'm so pale. That's not what she's saying, but it resonated with me, and it was talking about worried about them breaking, afraid they'd fall and break like icicles.
Break. I learned to smile in silence.
Her voice, y'all.
For the promises we could have made. You said forever softly, like it might disappear. And I believed in echoes.
Wow, those lyrics.
I was never meant to hear.
I am gonna cry. I'm sorry.
I loved you without asking, without a single demand.
Okay, well that's a
Oh, yes.
I stood right where you left me.
I love children laughter, and I like laughter with anybody, but especially children's. Oh my goodness, and toddlers and all that, babies, all of that. I'm empty nester now, so here we go.
I stood right where you left me, and still reach for your hand.
I love that video. Yes.
Some hearts are born together.
sticky.
Some learn to stay too late. I watch you choose the distance while I chose love anyway. This is me still standing
Is she waiting?
with a quiet kind of pain. Love you with dignity, not calling out your name. If loving you was a losing, I lost with open eyes. Some loves don't need to be returned to still be real inside. I'll rewrite the story. I won't curse the truth.
Yes.
Some nights are only chapters, not the whole work through. This is me still standing here, not broken, not ashamed.
So graceful.
I loved you in the only way that love should ever be named. If you remember me someday, let it be this way.
Oh, look at that dress. She is so fashionable.
I loved you with a steady heart and let you walk away. When love learns
Mary.
to be quiet, I learned to be strong.
Oh my goodness. Abby's Crescendo. A lot of you know who Abby is, and one of the most loyal, beautiful soul. Okay, so what I got from this song, people have a tendency, and when I was younger, I've been married for 24 years, so, but when I was dating, what I got, and this, like I said, this is my opinion, is when you break up, what I got is to still keep the other person's dignity, don't badmouth, and still appreciate the good times. And steady. I liked that. Steady. Just, and by the way, Abby, thank you so much. Very great music. P.S. That was my chair. I'm sorry. I absolutely loved the visuals as well, and Abby and I were talking about how it's really cool about other people's mind with the imagery of Angelina Jordan, and I deal with Abby, James Thiel, Frenchie, I think. And so each person, it's on their own mind what the imagery means to them. I need to stop. It's like there's a mouse around. All right, so if that made sense, I'm having a little bit of a hard time with my words today. If you know me, I have aphasia and everything's been kind of disasterly today. But I wanted to do a PS on that. You did an amazing job, Abby, and I know what you like. Yeah, I can't wait to listen to more on this album because I think I do this every single time. That is probably my favorite song that, and with her vocal and everything. And maybe I'm going to start using these headphones a little bit more because everything was a lot more clarity and it just sound so beautiful. These are Beats, by the way. I got it for Christmas like 4 years ago, and there's a lag on it, but now I understand how that works. And it reminds me, I'm a little scatterbrained. I've been up since like 2 in the morning, but I couldn't wait to do this reaction. My favorite TV show is the original Beverly Hills 90210. And I just watched an episode the other day when Dylan, his dad got, and he was dating. They just went through their little triangle, and now he's with Kelly, but he was with Brenda for like 2 or 3 years, something like that. And she said at the end, I'll just be another girl and you'll probably forget about me later. And he said, never. You know what I mean? That was their first real love. So I don't know if that made sense to y'all, but it made me think of that episode. And still have your dignity and not to slander somebody, still have respect. So, yeah, if there's anything else, please let me know. And I'm going to let you know about what's going on. I've been going to the ER on a regular basis because this tear in the shoulder and the arthritis in the neck has been going on since November. I did the acupuncture, the dry needles, and it made it 10 times worse. And they keep doing scans. To let you know, we are retired Army, and basically TRICARE, the insurance is flippin' trash. Okay, I don't even want to get too much into it because my husband went to Iraq and I was home with my child and taking care of the house and everything. You know what I mean? Once you retire, it's just like, don't care. We only used you for that time. So I'm new to being out of the military with the TRICARE Select. You know what I mean. So, like I said, I've been going through this since November and it has been debilitating. I love talking to y'all. I love reacting. I love music. I love doing first reactions and here's something new, and I love what I do. And I love Rose Nation. Okay, so that's what's going on. I had to go to the ER because it was awful. They had given me a muscle relaxer that doesn't do anything, and I'm not taking opiates. I won't. You know what I mean? So I'm doing non-narcotic muscle relaxers so that I could at least work or shoot, just to be somewhat happy. I'm happy to see you all today. Okay, so that's about me. The MRI is on this Sunday at 5. It's weird. But, anyways, I'm super excited. They gave me an older muscle relaxer that helped me. I've been, just sitting back and relaxing, getting my rest and all of that. And I'm super excited to be here today. And if there might be delays, because it's warm and then I get hot and all that. It's like 10 degrees warmer in this studio. I wanted again to give another shout out to Abby. I know, I'm just so proud of her. And more Abby. And like I said, I'm not going to be able to be at Abby's premieres because she goes first and I let it go for a little bit, and then I pop in here, you know what I mean? So I want you to know that it made me sad yesterday because I wanted to be there in support. But we decided that Abby had a good point that we are supporting each other in different ways. Thank you for being at Abby's premiere. Um, Love the Angels. Have a blessed day, you all. I know that was kind of a mess. What's your, like, if you're off work for a little bit, reacting for me, it's not like riding a bike. You know what I mean? I have to get back into the hustle and everything. That's it. Lots of love. I'm blessed. Yeah, yeah. I forgot to tell you all that I'm reopening Patreon, and Patreon is the link is right below in the description, and it's got like 62 videos and posts, all that. All total is 62, might be more, I'm not sure. But there's even a Beatles song, an Elvis song. My blocked videos, like Dire Straits, is on there, which was one of my favorites. I absolutely enjoyed it. And Youngblood, we're gonna launch that. That's gonna be an opening of basically nobody else has seen it other than Rose Nation because it blocked me totally, and it is Linger, the cover of the Cranberries. You got to see it. I also did a price drop from $5 to I think it's like 178 or 199. I put in 199, but it's showing 178. At least check it out and see if anything, jumps at you. And please support Rose Nation. We love you so much. And thank you for everybody that has been down and subscribing and comments and such. I'm just from a girl from Leavenworth, Kansas, and I was always kind of strange. So, and poor, really poor. So, it's crazy that I've got 31, close to 32K, and thank you all of you very, very much.